Hey everyone, today's the day. Heading over to the farm, tape measure. It's finally warmed up enough outside where I can start working on the Bronco again. It snowed since the last video again. We got like 8 inches or something like that. Ridiculous. But I gotta measure the U-joints to make sure I get the right ones. Measure the U-bolts for the axle to the spring so I can buy extras or new ones. I need to get a U-joint, but I'm ordering that stuff online. So today I'm just going to measure it so I know what I need to get in the car. It's warming up right now. I haven't driven it much lately with the whole lockdown going on. She doesn't like sitting. It's running good though. I'll probably have to get some gas, and then I'll go online after we get back home and order the parts. And you will see me next, probably when they come in. So I'll see you then. Alright, so I got parts. U-bolts are first, just to hold the axle in place. These are pretty self-explanatory. Just go under the axle, up from the bottom, put the bolts and nuts and washers on. Gotta get the old ones off, which won't be hard. I didn't bring anything to cut them with though, so I might regret saying that it won't be hard. Hopefully there's like a hacksaw or something here somewhere. I don't think. Yeah, those don't fit through. Alright, we have to cut those. Not a big deal. Let's make sure these fit. See, that's what's strange. Unless they go that way. They must. I must have measured, because I measured here to here. It was 3 inches, and nobody listed these at 3 inches, just 2 3/4. Yeah, zip those off, get the new ones on. It's pretty easy, so I'm not gonna film that. You guys should be able to figure that out. Okay, those, if I can get it to, are on. Now some of you might be wondering why I brought the torch with me. Well, propane torch. I don't have a oxy torch. That'd be really nice. But these here are super tight. I tried once already to get them off on the last video. And I cannot get them to break loose. So I'm thinking I might have to heat them up. Let me grab the new parts and make sure she's all the same, but I'm gonna have to, I believe, press the U-joint under the truck, which isn't ideal, but I don't want to have to deal with that. Now, I don't know if that, it doesn't just pull out, otherwise it would have fell out already, and I've yanked on it a couple times, but it might have a keeper in it. I don't know, I'm not messing with it. So, I'll get the right wrench, give these guys a try. I got the hammer with this time. I'm gonna put a wrench on there and give her a good whack and see if I can break them loose. The problem is when you turn this, put any torque on the bolts, the truck wants to roll. So that looks to be too big. Too small. Other side. These cheap little Harbor Freight wrench kits, they're nice. Too small. That's a 12. There we go. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna put these on there and just give them a whack with the hammer. Let's see if I can break them loose. Trying to think of where to put you guys where you can see. Look at that nice muffler. She's a dandy, huh? Got a mouse nest coming out of it and everything. The problem is the tires are absorbing all the impact. Well, I'm gonna get them hot. Oh, yep, there she goes. Look at that. She hot. Let's try this one while we're at it. Look at that. Oh yeah, this one's not hot yet. Yep. One more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's the old one. Let's go check it compared to the new one. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in the other video, but ordering these is kind of a pain in the butt because they list two different ones for all of these Broncos, but that looks to me to be the same. Which is great. Now, U-joint. Sorry about the wind, guys. Alright. I need to get that old U-joint out. I grabbed the press from home. I just left it in the trunk. I'll be right back. And here she is. This I got a long time ago. Works great for U-joints. It's for ball joints, but I didn't bring pliers to get them snap rings out. Dang it. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check, see if I can find the pliers. Okay. That's what I found. A really big screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and two pairs of pliers. We'll see what I can do with that. Probably not much. Let's see if I can find a spot where you guys can watch. There. Ugh. See, this one is out already a little bit. There, just break it. These little knobs hanging down that Ford put on. You can see one right here. Those just aren't very nice. There's one on this side. It keeps getting me right in the ribs. Alright, let's see here. Come on now, out of there. try the other side. I'm gonna have to put the truck in neutral though. Hopefully it don't roll anywhere. It won't. It's sunk into the ground. Right there somewhere should be neutral on the transfer case. Close enough for me. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see. This cap has a hole in it. Oof, hit myself in the face. Where there's supposed to be a grease zerk, and there's not one. There, that one came out nice. That does not sound good. But it works, so I'm not going to question it. Since that one came out, this one hasn't. Can I just break you off? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna heat these up just to break the rust seal. You know what's really annoying? I paid good money for this camera. It's only got a 10-minute record time, and then it stops recording and you gotta start it over again. Oh boy. Let's just give her the beans. Feed her the coal. Something's moving. Well, come on now. That's not what I wanted you to do. Now we done her. I just went and put the truck in more neutral. Oh, look at that. Well, you guys get the gist. I'm gonna keep fighting with this. I'll bring you back when I get it off. Okay, we're in the back of the truck now. The slip joint is pulled apart. This boot here didn't have a clamp on it. It was still pretty tight, but didn't have a clamp. Alright. So, here's the new U-joint. These are 1210 series U-joints, if I remember right. Well, at least one side wanted to go in pretty easy. Okay, after so much fiddling around, it is together. Now, it's just a matter of putting the 4 bolts back in that you've seen me take out after slipping this back in place, and we are ready to go. Well, I gotta put the grease zerk in this, but I'm not gonna film that down there. Yeah. So in a second, it'll be done, thanks to the power of editing. Alright, she's back together. Now normally, I put anti-seize on just about everything because of where I live. But I didn't this time, mainly because of the reason that I forgot to bring the anti-seize with. So it'll all come back to get part once it gets home. Anti-seize everything. It's got a bunch of other upgrades and stuff yet I want to do, you know, new springs and whatnot. But this goes to show that just because you don't have, you know, bajillions of dollars worth of tools doesn't mean you can't do this stuff. Yeah, battery's deader than a doornail. The key actually might have even been on. But I'm gonna go put the jumper pack on this thing. I'm gonna see if she'll start, because I want it to move. Well, there she is. Did a couple laps around the circle here. She moved on her own power. So having a slight transmission issue. It might just be low on fluid, I don't know. I don't know what's next. I'm probably just going to work on it here and there, little things. Probably not film it, get it home. It needs a battery, it wasn't dead. I don't remember taking the battery out, but obviously it did. Yeah. Like I said, just going to get it home, fix little things here and there. Probably going to do some body work on her. Get rid of the rust. Get the interior all cleaned up. Get a battery in it. Oil change. Transmission fluid change. You know, all the little stuff. But yeah. Excited to get this little guy back on the road. If you've watched the series from part 1 up to here, thanks. Stay tuned. Check out some of the other videos, you know. I'll be uploading more now that it's warm out, and thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one, guys.